Welcome to the Virginia Room. This is where all of our local history is and where our Virginia history is. Some of our collection can only be used here in the library, but some of our collection can be used at home. You can check it out as long as you have a library card. So let me show you some of what we have here in the Virginia Room. Starting over here is our map collection. We have local maps, recent local maps, as well as historical maps. We keep the historical maps locked up, so if you'd like to see those, you can ask us at the circulation desk and we will accompany you. Some local history books. These are ledgers. This is a courthouse store ledger. This store ledger is similar to what the museum has on display right now, so it will complement what's at the museum. This is our reference collection. Some of these reference books are unique to our collection. They cannot be found anywhere else. Some of them are genealogy, but some of them are just local history and Virginia history. We also have Virginia biographies. So these are all about Virginians. You've got Stonewall Jackson, you've got Jefferson, you've got all kinds of Robert E. Lee. So if they're Virginians, there's a biography here that you can check out. We've got Virginia fiction, and so the fiction books are written by Virginia authors. This here is a really unique collection for us. These are genealogical journals. Our genealogists love this collection. These are all in order, and there's a variety of them here. We've got family tree searchers, and these are all up to date. We've got our genealogical cabinet, where our local historians have put local family histories in here. So if you come in here, you'll see the top drawer has local history, like on Abington Episcopal Church, Abington Glebe, the Body Top building. There's history on the Coleman Bridge, local historical sites. There's folders in here on those. None of this stuff can leave this room, but it can be used here, it can be photocopied if you need to. And then starting down here, you'll see local family genealogical information. So we have our computer here that has Ancestry, it has Heritage Quest preloaded on it. The library provides those subscriptions for genealogists to use at their leisure in here. All they need is their library card to access it. So Ancestry and Heritage Quest, as well as other databases, are loaded on this computer for them to use and access on the internet. We have microfiche also that they can put on our fiche reader. So there's fiche for the Gloucester-Mathews Gazette Journal is on here, and that goes way back into the 20s. And then we have this collection. This is a really exciting collection. Back about 20 years ago, the Moton Center, which is now called the Holly Knoll, broke down their library and they divided it up. And we received half of their library and Hampton University received the other half of their library. This is so exciting for us because I don't know what Hampton University has done with their half, but our half is open to the public and they're allowed to check it out and use it and see what was in the Moton Center. And then we have brochures on Holly Knoll as it stands today that tells you about Dr. Moton. And then moving on, we have this beautiful cabinet here that has some beautiful collection in here on Pocahontas and Virginia. And these books are not even in the state library. They're here in Gloucester County. And this is a locked case and the staff member would have to sit with you for you to see these books. But this is a beautiful collection. Come and see it. This is John Smith's Travels. The Conquest of Virginia is in here, and many other books that we would love for you to come and see. And then in the center are our nonfiction books. We've got local history, we've got Gloucester history, everything in Virginia history. I've read a lot of them. We've got a great cookbook collection here. We've got a book on Monticello. We've got this one here on restoring Williamsburg, and it talks all about the restoration that took place in Williamsburg. If you want to know about any of our marinas, there's books in here on that. Here's a beautiful book on Arlington National Cemetery. So I can just go on and on with here, what is here. We have Gloucester's Past in Pictures, and it just shows you all kinds of beautiful pictures in here about Gloucester. Pictures of people as well as buildings and homes. Highly encourage you to come and use our Virginia Room and see what we have to offer.